A job is just over broke. It's time for you to take control and to take the reins of your life and shift to an entrepreneur mindset. It's time for you to shift into who you really are, because I don't believe that the universe put us here to just work a job our whole life. Jobs can be good as a stepping stone, as a phase of your life. But at some point, you're going to have to make the shift if you want to be free. If you want to have control over your time and your energy and your mind. If you view yourself as somebody who doesn't take orders and you want to take your own orders and you want to create your own life, it's time to shift to the entrepreneur mindset. It's time to create something in this world and to give value to the world. You can do this. There's something special within you to where you can give something special to the world. And I'm not saying to every single person. I'm saying to a group of people. People who's just like you. People who've been through the same things as you. People who feel the same as you. People who think the same as you. People who relate to you. You can give them something and elevate their lives and change their lives. Because that's what I've done in my life. That's what I've done with my business. And that's a way better feeling than just working a job your whole life. But something you must realize is that as a man, life is about work. It's not about just making a whole bunch of money and retiring. It's not about working until the day you retire. It's about choosing something that fulfills you and working. Because if you're not working on something, if you have no purpose that's bigger, then your life force is going to run out. You have no will to live. And I've seen it, so many older people just thought retirement was the end all be all. So they retire and they do nothing and they wither away and they get lazy and they are depressed and they don't do nothing with their lives after that. And they just think that's the end of their world. That's the end of their creativity. That's the end of their life, basically. And it technically was, because you're not doing nothing. There's some type of work that you have to do. And I'm not talking about physical per se. I'm talking about mental. I'm talking about being your best version. I'm talking about choosing something that you can do and that you can give to the world. And it's going to evolve. It's not going to be the same as it is in a month from now. It's going to continuously evolve. So you're not going to know what that is when you hit 50, 60, 70. You're not going to know what you're going to be doing exactly. But you don't need to know. Live right now. Enjoy right now. Find out what you can give. Change your mind. You don't have to work a job the rest of your life. While you're young, learn about business, entrepreneurship. You need to actually decide to take the reins. This life, it goes by quick. And sitting around in your comfort zone, sitting around in your conditioning, being a slave to what everybody told you should be, and following the well-trodden path, the path of, go to school, get a degree, get a job, work that the rest of your life, get married immediately, have 2-3 kids, buy a house, buy a couple cars, retire, 401k. Does that sound fulfilling to you? Could that possibly be fulfilling to every single person in the world? Because we're all different. So who came up with this? So you must start to think, okay, what do you actually want in your life? Do you want those things? Do you really want those things? Or are you living somebody else's script? If you went to college, or if you're thinking about going to college, did you really want to do that? Or do you really want to do that? Is there anything that you're interested in college? Because from my experience, the vast majority of people, they're not interested in anything in college. They don't know what they want to do. They just go because that's what everybody else is doing. It's monkey see, monkey do behavior. Or they're going because their parents told them it'd be good to go. But they just waste their time and their money. I know guys that got married that they didn't want to do that. And now they're miserable. They're stuck in a life where they're miserable. So think about this stuff. Decide who you are. Uncover who you are. This life is about being yourself and being unique and fulfilling your own desires. So shift to the entrepreneur mindset. Shift to a mindset to where you're business minded, to where you're taking complete control over your life and you have control over your time, your energy, and you're financially free so you can travel, so that you can study and you can learn, so that you can eat the best foods, so that you can be the healthiest you can possibly be and make the most of yourself. That's it for this video. It was Zen Hustler, no slave. I'm out.